Hello Craftians, I'm Cthulhu and I'm here today to give you a little review on a mobile game called Cthulhu Virtual Pet. Now, sorry about my voice, I'm still battling bronchitis and I'm here to just talk about how the game works. Now, if you are a fan of Lovecraft, you all know as well as I do that video games with Lovecraftian inspirations are sort of rare, especially in the mobile section of games. This game definitely deserves your attention and I'm going to tell you why. Now, this game is a bit of a time sink. In this game, the goal is to raise Cthulhu up so he can rule over the earth again. You have to let him grow by giving him the prayers of his witnesses, aka cultists. If you don't take care of him, however, he will become angry and eat them. You have to take care of Cthulhu's needs, such as cleaning his poop and giving him, ironically, baths. You also have to keep Cthulhu exercised, and you can do this by pressing the heart icon and going to the various icons, like you can destroy a city, or you can sink a boat or something. These can cost things like sleep and food, but they always cost coins. Food, which Cthulhu needs often, costs coins as well. You can get these coins by playing various minigames. The Cthulhu cultists, which keep Cthulhu growing, die often due to Cthulhu getting in a pissy mood. You can revive them by spending 100 coins. These are the basics of the game. The more you play the game, Cthulhu will evolve into different states. I was only able to get him into the first two at the time of this video. I've seen him get huge and turn into the great old one that we all know and love. Now, if you are like every other kid who had a Tamagotchi back in the 90s, you might accidentally let Cthulhu's health get a little too low. Fortunately, this pet will only just get sick and to the point of not doing anything until you cure him. He won't die. When it comes to mythos relevance, this game is full of references to Cthulhu's mythos incarnation. In the visuals, though 8-bit, he very accurately depicts Cthulhu being underneath the waves in his city of Relia. Cthulhu himself is a very classic, albeit cute version of himself. He looks like the common depiction of himself that you see in movies and books. The text that shows up in the game from time to time makes several references to how Cthulhu works in the mythos. The whole talk of witnesses being eaten if he isn't happy and how he needs to become stronger is kind of a reference back to Cthulhu's cultists who do rituals to wake him up from his slumber prematurely. Some of the activities you can do in the game, such as going into people's dreams and feeding off them, people praying to you, they're, what Cthulhu does in the mythos. People who usually go insane from his presence almost always have vivid dreams of Relia and Cthulhu. It's very evident that the creator of this game knew the mythos and knows the story, especially Call of Cthulhu. He's probably already read that. He just took a very lighthearted approach to the game itself. I love to see this kind of cutesy version of Cthulhu because, though the mythos is amazing and we're all here because we like horror and we like how Lovecraft does horror, it's really cool to see someone make a Cthulhu that isn't exactly terrifying, or that whole sense of looming dread that we all get from looking at Cthulhu, or how he makes everybody go insane. It's kind of cool to see, oh, this is just something that, cute and fun you can just play. It's kind of awesome to see. Now, the reception of this game, it's actually pretty well off. It has over 500,000 downloads and a 4.3 stars out of 5 on the Google Play Store. And from what I've seen, out of all the games that have to do with mythos relevance, it's actually one of the better ones. It's high up there. It's not for if you're looking for a good horror game, to play, or something that'll give you a good story. It's just there for it's like a time waster, and it's just you kind of get to show off, hey, this is what I'm into. While other people are playing Pokemon Go, you can be over here just being like, oh, I'm raising my Cthulhu, and they're like, what's Cthulhu? And then it gives you a chance to talk about the mythos. It's a really good game. I feel like a lot of the people who are into the mythos and people who aren't in the mythos actually, gave this game a shot, and they liked it. It is rated E10 for everybody, so, you can give it to your children or whatever, or your little brother. You can get them into it real early. It's just a good game. A lot of people liked it. The game is overall very fun and cutesy. It has a lot of references to the mythos we all know and love. It's very addicting. It's refreshing to see a non-horror version of a mythos being. The game is a very good time waster and definitely has that nostalgic Tamagotchi feel. I'd give this game a 10 out of 10. It's a hidden gem on both the Google Play Store and the App Store. Plus, because it's free, there's no drawbacks to trying it. You should definitely download it. I am going to leave a link to the game in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, leave a like and hit the subscribe button. Until next time, Craftians.